committee members, CEC, NEC, NEC and REC members, distinguished guests, Sri Amar Singh Dilawat ji, Gugulu Shankarlal ji, Devar Shankar Rao ji, and working president Rakesh Meena ji, Reception Committee Chairman P. Kishan ji, Vice Chairman Achulal ji, and his team members, Canara Bank G.S. Lakshman ji, IOB Chairman, All India All Bank Employees Association Chairman Ravi Shankar ji, Bank of India Avinash Meena ji, Hyderabad Zonal Secretary Jagdish ji, elders, dear brothers and sisters, and my dear tribal family members, and lastly but not least, founders of the association, Mr. K. Venkataya ji, our president, because of his health, he is not able to attend the meeting, and other retired members. Names Mr. P. Sridhar, Simhachalam ji, Vijay Kumar ji. With due respect, Jai Johar, Jai Sevalal. It is indeed a great honor for me to stand before you today, not just as your General Secretary, but as one among you, a fellow traveler on this 36 years journey of unity, struggle and progress. We have gathered here in the vibrant city of a city that, like us, holds tradition with pride while embracing the future with confidence. Today is not just a meeting, it is a historic occasion. Our very first physical general body meeting, and it belongs to each and every one of you. So let us come together with one heart, one voice and a shared purpose. As we make history together, I feel immense pride and gratitude to stand before you on this momentous day. We are gathered here in Hyderabad city of perils, a place where history blends seamlessly with modern progress. The Charminar stands tall as symbol of unity. Its lakes mirror calm strength, and its streets resonate with the rhythm of resilience. Dear friends, does this not reflect our own story? A story of resilience, unity and determination. Today's gathering is not merely a formal session. It is a celebration of unity. A secret coming together of brothers, sisters who share common struggle, aspiration and dreams. Friends, our association was born not out of convenience, but out of necessity, courage and conviction. Our founding members stepped forward when Scheduled Tribe employees in Andhra Bank and then Union Bank of India needed a voice that could no longer be ignored. With limited resources but boundless hope, they showed the seed of this movement. Today, the seed has blossomed into a mighty tree. Its roots deep in sacrifice, its branches extending across states, zones, regions, providing shelter to every tribal brothers and sisters. Dear brothers and sisters, this is indeed a historic moment. After decades, we are meeting physically, face to face, heart to heart. Today we look back with pride, stand firm in the present and step forward with a clear vision. for the future. I feel honored to share a milestone in our journey. Last year, at our National Executive meeting in Goa, we vowed to advocate for a regular employee relation meeting. Our commitment was clear, and today I am proud to announce that we have succeeded in it. On 22nd April 2025, the Department of Financial Services issued a directive to all public sector banks, financial institutions and insurance companies to conduct regular meetings with SC, ST, BC, PWD Employees Welfare Associations, both at national and zonal or circle levels. This, dear brothers and sisters, is not merely a victory, it is a landmark achievement, a living testimony that when we remain united, determined and steadfast, no goal is beyond our reach. Regarding finances, I assure you that every rupee of your contribution has been managed with utmost transparency, integrity and prudence. All expenditures have been discussed, presented and approved in our national executive meetings, ensuring complete accountability and trust. My dear family members, today we are making a history, but our story is far from over. Our strength lies in our unity. Our progress depends on our collective participation. Our future rests on solidarity we continue to strengthen. Let us carry forward the same courage that has brought us here today. Let us work shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart for ourselves, for our community and for generations yet to come. Before I conclude, on behalf of our beloved association, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Sri Hussain Naik ji and his esteemed team at National Commission for Scheduled Tribe for their invaluable support in facilitating the ER platform for our community within our bank. This visionary leadership and proactive engagement have been pivotal in fostering a more inclusive and supportive work environment, empowering our members to grow and contribute to the bank's progress. Their contribution have not only strengthened our organization's commitment to diversity and equity, but also demonstrated a profound understanding of the unique needs and aspirations of our community. We remain deeply grateful for their tireless efforts and dedication in promoting the welfare of scheduled tribe employees in the banking sector. And also, I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation to Sri Amar Singh Tilawat ji, whose encouragement and unwavering moral and physical support have been instrumental in our journey towards achieving majority status among scheduled tribes. His advocacy for the grievances of our ST employees has empowered us to represent our concerns independently. On behalf of our every tribal members of our association, I extend my sincere thanks to you, sir. I would be remiss if I did not express my deepest gratitude to those who have played an instrumental role in my journey. I extend my heartfelt thanks to every past and present members of our association for their unwavering support, which has been a strong foundation for me over 36 years. To all who have stood by me through thick and thin, providing emotional, moral, physical and financial support, I am externally grateful to them. Your collective efforts have not only empowered me but also enriched our organization. I acknowledge with a sincere appreciation the dedication and the hard work of our members who have continuously served towards our common goals. Your perseverance and commitment inspiring me, and I feel privileged to work alongside such an exemplary group of individuals. Thank you for your trust, cooperation, steadfast support. I look forward to continue our journey together, striving for excellence and reaching greater heights. Thank you. You are once again.